Now, South Africa is by no means the only African country gunning for glory at the Paris Olympics. The East African nation, Botswana, will have their say in the track events. They have a genuine medal hope in the men's sprints. And a man who is hoping to see the country do well is Nijel Amos, the winner of Botswana's first ever Olympic medal in 2012 at the Olympics. And he joins us now for a chat. Amos, a very good evening and thank you so much for joining us.
Good evening, my brother. Thank you, man, for having me here.
Thank you so much for making this time. I mean, let's get straight into it. Team Botswana will be starting their campaign in track and field. I mean, what do you make, firstly, of the makeup of the team that is going to represent your country?
It's a team that went to get some experience to use for the LA, according to me. It's a team of youngsters, you know, and most of them, it's 90% of the team is first time they go to the Olympics. So it's a team that's going to get some of that experience for us to be able to get in, to be sure about the podium in LA, all over all the fields. At the moment, we do have a way we can bring something home, but it's a team that actually bring the knowledge home.
Speaking of possible podium, Letsile Tebogo goes into the Olympics as a silver medalist from the world champs. And I mean, we know that on his day, he's definitely one of the best. What do you make of his chances in the sprints, 100 meter and 200 for that matter?
He have proven last season what he can do, you know. This season is just the same as last season. He's going there as an underdog. He's going there as a kid that actually have nothing to prove that much. Have already excelled so much. He's pressure-free, and definitely I see him getting top 3 in one of the two events, you know. For me, one of the two events will bring something home.
The 4x400 also knows what it's like to get to that podium. I mean, what do you think are their chances if you're looking at some of the athletes that are there representing South Africa with Letsile, the experienced Isaac Makwala, amongst others?
Our chances of 4x4 are very high to bring a better medal that we brought from Tokyo. Tokyo, we're in bronze medal. This year, we have 4 guys that run under 45, so I think we have more chances of actually getting to silver. But our results of 4x4 really actually are always hindered by the flat races. You know, it's always not easy for the boys to run down flat races and bounce back and deliver to the relay. But even this like that, I believe we're on the podium too in the 4x4.
The 800 meter, which is something that you know very well about, having claimed that silver behind David Rudisha. What do you make of the chances of the team that is there, the 2 athletes that will be representing Botswana in the 800 meters?
Looking at the field that is there, take now the 800, the top, let's say top 7 and all like that. It's a little bit high, deep level of from our guys where they are to match them. For them to match them, they'll have to run personal best in semi-finals, run personal best in finals. It's a little bit tight one, but I believe in the hard work the boys have put in. I believe in the fighting spirit the boys they have. So I'm just going to be looking to see how it's going to go. But in 800 chances of medal, it's a bit slim, you know.
Have you, as somebody who has been there, had a chance to speak to them and maybe give them, you know, some words of wisdom as to what to expect at that level?
Yes, we did have a conversation, and just like, you know, it's 3 rounds. Blessed this year, they have 4 rounds with the repertoire event. So they can just take it one step at a time. Focus on the hits. If you're on the hits, focus where you are. Don't worry about the semi-final. Semi-final, run where you are. Don't worry about the finals. Because once in the final, everything takes care of itself, you know.
All right, Nigel, we are unfortunately out of time, but thank you so much for coming through to speak to us.